Alright, we're back with Fire Emblem Three Houses. And for starters, I noticed on the bottom of the screen, minus is for conditions, so we can see the objective. Which defeat condition is those four, and we just need to rout the enemy. It doesn't seem like there's a time limit according to this. And yeah, there's 21 of them and 10 of us. So what I figure is, since he's on a horse, I'll get him off the horse turn 1, because he's going to move two spaces. So in that time, he could just get off and then move more spaces than that. And then for the duration of the map, maybe he stays on this side, which is fine, because, oh, well, I guess that is a magic user after all. But then these guys are physical users. And this side's just going to heal, as long as we don't get in his range, which is just here and here and here. So he's not going to need a whole lot of support this way. And conversely, Hubert can take all kinds of these guys. So he and... Actually, let's get Dangerous. He actually has really low resistance, so he actually should go in the back now that I think about it. Especially since there's so many physical attackers over here. And it's going to take him a little while to wade through this water. So I'm not sure if this is even a good idea, but that's what we're going to do. Have these guys go on that end, and these two can tank these guys pretty well as long as they take out this guy. And they should do that fine. So they're probably going to target him, and he's less offensive, but oh well. It'd be faster if we did it, if we just put Hubert there, I think, because he can probably take him out in one move. Well, maybe not. We'll find out. I think we're good to go. It took a lot longer to set up, because I did all kinds of things. You know, I examined everybody's skills and abilities and stuff, and it took longer than I thought, and I just kind of spaced out, too. Is there anything noteworthy? I don't think so. I mostly just changed the battalions around so that they'll get experience and stuff. So we'll have as many higher level battalions as we can. But I don't think there's really anything too noteworthy.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics. Begone from here at once.
Silence, dog of the apostates. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
You can't fly, Flame.
Guide me
You
well.
can control him, right? Okay. Okay, so that wasn't him saying I'm a green unit, I'm gonna go up there by myself. He's saying, since he's a flyer, he may as well be the one to go this way. Which is fair enough. Oops. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Let us away.
Not much point in doing that.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Combat arts, oh right. Sure, why not?
As you wish. Stay focused. Battle.
Let's give him a chance. Nah. Let's see, go with basic fire. I guess that is most accurate. Yeah. That's more accurate. accurate still.
Can't
Hey,
get
wait a
ahead of
second.
myself.
I thought they said the Western Church doesn't have a standing military. So that's why we need to, like, help them out sometimes. Is this, like, their secret military they've been preparing under our noses this whole time? That's wild.
I will prevail.
Yo, I can see only go a couple spaces. Is this the Fire Emblem mechanic where... No, that can't be it. Maybe it is. Okay, that's Beats. That's also Beats. Oh, and he is a magic user, isn't he? This is the Fire Emblem mechanic where magic people can walk on sand faster than anybody else. Isn't it? Isn't it? What's that guy doing? I did take off her plus sword, her sword skill. Gave her like strength or something because I don't think she needs to practice her sword anymore to get any more class advancements. So we should just get her axe, I guess. Oh. Well, now I'm glad I did get so many magic people. Combat art. Good. Yeah, I guess copious amounts of shoving will be useful on this map.
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
These guys just use fire, right? Not like a range 3? No, okay. I guess he could also tank him. Oh. As long as he doesn't go to the... Well, actually, I guess that would make him the target of these guys, so we'll just leave him be. Cutting Gale. Let's not use that just yet. Well, actually, they're not going to target her anyway, apparently. Wait, are they going after... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, Levin Sword. If he equips the Levin Sword, are they not going to target him, perhaps? Then again, he does have lower resistance. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess they're going... Well, that gun's going after Byleth anyway. I wonder why people insist on going at the closest range possible when they're just in situations where the range doesn't matter. I've noticed that in Fire Emblem where the attacking maids, if they're attacking another maids, will get into range 1 instead of having like a range 2 battle. Seems like I've noticed that anyway. he's still using fire. Okay. Good javelin kill.
You are nothing. The noble standard.
Wow. Oh, they've got plenty of healers. Yeah, he's at press on forward. So that the others can take them out.
As expected.
Deedle-deedle.
Another step forward.
Actually, maybe he should have tried to take him out. Excellent training bow. No. I mean, I guess we could just sit there and let them annoy us. Well, let's give it a shot. No, of course not. I guess they can handle themselves. Now that I think about it, she can attack from heal from such a long range that she can attack these guys just fine. Huh.
Winning's always nice.
Well, no wonder they said a bunch of magic people. Oh, bother.
Think this through.
Between the two of them, he does need more levels, so he could shove him.
Helpful.
Well, he's technically not wrong about the sarcasm, I mean. Assembly. March ring. Wow. That's cool. Nice miss.
You defeat me? Left.
Yeah, it is laughable. all can attack her, but oh, they'd be doing it from the, well, they wouldn't be doing it from the beach. They'd also be in the shoal, but it's fine. I guess then. Man, that seems so uncomfortable. Ah. I'm forgetting. She actually has distant count, or not distant counter, close counter. So she doesn't actually. We don't actually need to do this, and that's why they weren't attacking her in the last chapter. Uh-oh. Probably don't want to do that. That guy does a lot of damage. Pick a better spot.
A great help. Well done.
Having physics on this map is real nice. It'd be nice if you had that flame. Huh. Well, now I'm glad I didn't decide to change his class back to the other one.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Yay. Oh, they both
Practice
leveled up
yields
pretty
results.
nicely. B plus.
I think I got it.
Oops. Kodachi day, Kodachi day day, Kodachi day, Kodachi day day day. Oh. I guess he should have a bow equipped then. Well, scrap. Ah. This also means they're gonna attack from that range instead. That's the soul, that's the beach. Aha.
Pathetic.
Oh, they actually did damage to Hubert.
For Lady
Impressive.
Edelgard.
What? having that
Destiny
advantage where they're on the
unfurls.
beach.
You knew it would end as such.
Well, now I'm extra glad I went for that other move and came back and defended her.
My limit is
She'd be
nearby.
screwed. Let's see, that's 1. And that's 2. Oh, but it still only does... And what about this one? Steel Gauntlet? That's also 2. And he'll attack twice before he can counterattack, right?
What a jump.
Makes me think maybe there aren't brave weapons in this game, and those are just... those are the stand-in for them.
I will not be stopping.
You can't heal, can you? He looks like a healer, kind of, but... Okay, well, that's what we have her for. Yeah, that wouldn't help.
It is
Man, they
our
have a-
duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near. What do you want?
So shameful.
I was gonna say, wow, she has a crit of 4. You should be frickin' ashamed of that. What happened? Where's Ferdinand? Oh, there it is.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Is that gonna happen again? I can't believe it. I was like, wow, she has a crit of 4. That's incredible. Ugh. God, you suck,
I
Ferdinand.
will prevail.
You suck so much ass. It ran out. And her being close by doesn't help.
It is our duty to...
Yeah, bruh. Alright, someone to heal her. He can sink or swim.
That's my cue.
Battle.
Ow. Yikes.
Let us away.
Stay focused.
I guess Byleth's just getting all the lance training today.
As expected.
Man, Bernie's getting a lot of experience just through osmosis. Oh, so you know what osmosis is.
Appreciate it. Not quite what I was after.
Maybe earlier it meant they're ready to take the advanced exams as in they were level 20.
As you
That's all that
wish.
really meant. Yeah, and I missed this person. I thought they were just a regular unit, but I guess that explains why they have 11 sword. I wonder if he could use 11 sword. No, that's what the improvement to the 11 sword was. It made it range 3. Is that only going to move in one space? It only moved in one space. Ah.
Committed to memory.
Well, now she has drawback, so that'll do the same thing. Without getting experience, though. I suppose there's not much sense in... Well, actually... It doesn't increase his resistance or anything, does it? Nah, it's just HP. But then that's worth it too. Then he'll restore whatever damage they do to him, basically, right? We can draw this guy out. I don't know if that'll draw the others, but then it's just as well, I suppose. Doesn't matter one way or another. Now, as for you... Why restore a Ferdinand when you can restore a... Or rather, Physic. A Petra instead.
I thank you.
Come to think of it, he has the healing staff, so that increases his healing capabilities. Oh, so he used the sword. Man, she might have doubled me if... she uses the sword now, if I didn't lower her speed. Are we gonna have Edelgard come and steal the experience? You deserve it.
I will not hold back.
No, it's too late for that. You should have gotten your critical hit earlier. You suck. I was just starting to get impressed with you too, because you're like, oh, he's just a defensive unit.
The noble standard.
Shut up.
But it was for the sake of the goddess.
Well, your goddess has forsaken you. I guess he can get back on his horse now. I guess, also, he may as well not have left it. Well, maybe. You can move one space with the horse on the beats instead of two, so maybe it was worth it. And we're gonna run out of these eventually.
Back to the
And then
fray.
where will we be? We'll be up a creek without a panda. I wonder if her attacking is... No, it couldn't. Well, her magic is 26. Isn't that rival his? It rivals it. His attack speed, though, is 13, and hers... 6. With Thoron. Now it's 10, so that's significantly more, but it's still no 13. Then again, what's his? Oh, 14. So as long as it's 10... Oh, okay. He would double her. Not that it matters, I suppose. Okay, what about these guys? If we were to kill him, we probably wouldn't need to worry about the other guy. But we also don't need to be in such a rush either, because these guys will take a while to take out, so you may as well not be hurrying that much. Oh, do they have the same range? Because one of them is a higher thing. Yeah, okay. You know, the thing. Actually, she has drawback, doesn't she? No, she has hit and run. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, hit and run. Not sure how useful that would be. He has drawback. Not that he can... Well, I guess he can use it. Oh, wait. Alright. Let's just do what we've been doing then. He's gonna run out of fires. But I guess that's fine. I don't suppose there's anyone who needs healing then. He may as well go as far as he can. Since he's but a... No, wait a second. He can move further. But he's still an attacker. I guess eventually... I mean, her gambit might have been useful at some point.
I thank you.
I guess it still could be.
Put me in there.
I'll put you in there.
I will get the victory.
I guess it doesn't make... Well... If he shoved her, it'd be there. And then she could move twice. And then... It still wouldn't be enough to do anything. Alright, I could either attack him... and then draw the wrath of those guys. Or I could just draw him further back. I think I'll just draw him further back.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Authority level 3 and rally resistance. Ah. Now that is useful. That is very useful, I think. Especially on this map of all places. Granted, we can't use it now, but it's ironic. Well, it's fitting. $27 and 23. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, surely she can take him out.
Leave. Let Mother rest in peace.
Uh-oh. What'd she just say?
I am
Man, she
spent.
is doxing herself hard, and she doesn't even get it. Oh no, I just meant like Holy Mother. Because we see them like as if they're family or something. Well, at this... From that, they could only attack from one angle. Wait a second. Oh, right, this again. Oh, she's in the background shooting her bow at their people. There's that. Oh, what about group flames? That would be helpful.
Marvel at our strategy.
Guess I should have done that earlier. And so then Byleth could kill him. Oh well.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Who are you introducing yourself to anyway? 19 and 19, 262 and 321. Penguins. That's fine if he... Well... Oops. That's a really interesting high offensive strategy.
Right?
Well, I guess it's nothing new, but it's actually like the opposite of Brave, because Brave weapons are really heavy and leave you extremely vulnerable in exchange for your high attack, but in this case, unarmed is the lightest, so you're least likely to be hit again, to be doubled, and you can strike twice. Before they can even hit you, so you can kill them before they can kill you, or even get any damage. Oh, wait. Sure, whatever. Uh-oh. I forgot that that was the more powerful guy, but we might still be able to take him. In theory, it should be fine. Oh, Gambit, we could also do that. I have a feeling this guy's stronger than this guy. Yeah, this is a... Oh, Aura. Sales foe with Ring of Light. I think, yeah, I'll save his Gambit, even though this would be a reasonable time to do it. Oh, what about her Gambit? He's not enraged for any of them either. Oh, wait. Why, I tried that already. Only 69. Okay, 91. But I don't think he puts him in range with that. Only 14. So can she do anything that is more than that? That's actually gonna hit? Oh. Okay. So as long as he hits, I think we're good.
Have I earned no reprieve?
Don't worry, dude. You're good. Wait a second. Oh, because his female skill. Well, it's a good thing we are now able to... Oh, no.
Not so fast!
Oh, for crying out loud. Cast bar moved. Setteth attacks. I have 6 charges left. Okay, but that's interesting.
Guide me well. Have I earned no reprieve?
I will get the victory.
Okay, now we're good. Huh. Well, that ended up being pretty useful.
One more success.
Put me in there.
I don't think it's wise for him to tank magic. Granted, he has plenty of speed. But, well, it's 16. That's actually pretty weak, I think. It wouldn't exactly do him no damage, but he can also self-heal with his own combat move, or combat art, so I guess it's just as well to draw him in.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
As for these guys... if she shoved him, that would really only make it so he can move 1 extra space. So that ain't worth it.
Let us away.
Oh. Man, look at all these options. Oh man. And if it becomes a dance, well, dance maybe it isn't its own option. Maybe it's in. Oh, is it a combat art? Maybe in this game, maybe dancing is a combat art. Well, we'll find out. Oh, I don't even know where it is. Here it is. Poke.
I prevailed. I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Battle.
Yikes. Man, what's with that guy? At least his resistance isn't so high.
Huh. Victory.
How about that victory?
That's my cue.
Oh, that's fairly interesting. We achieved victory.
As you wish.
Yes, I do wish. Does that also depend on range? It doesn't look like it.
Stay focused.
Let's see. Not that he needs lance skills, because if we're gonna make him a dark knight, I don't think. If anything, there's sword. No, that can't be right. Well, I guess we can't find out here. Oh, look at that.
The goddess protects us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
Did she just take a hit? Oh man, he stabbed it in his chest and it started freezing his body from the inside out. And it's all like, oh! This is frozen corpse.
Long way to go.
It's just the kind of gruesome thing Hubert would do. And he got the black pearl.
Have you abandoned us?
Go-datsy day. Go-datsy day, day. Go-datsy day. Go-datsy day, 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 day. Well, I guess the old strategy of him charging up the beats, charging up the plane, didn't really amount to anything. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it doesn't matter then. As long as he doesn't crit or something, we're good. Also, I actually thought he was going to take a lot more damage than that. That's how I calculated it. His attack is 16. His is 3. Oh, so it's 13? Okay, I guess that's right. Whatever. I knew this upon a star. Doesn't seem like there's a big point to doing that.
Guide me well.
I think we want to see what dialogue he has for this guy, though. Oh, he'd kill him. They'll kill him. And I want the experience. 15 crit rate. Man, those gauntlets of his. He just soak up experience. Speaking of which, he has the experience gem. Because there's really nothing else to give him. Because I don't really want to give him a shield. Because I don't want to slow him down. I want him to be a killing machine. He has enough defense, reasonably so. I don't want to be like a tank, but he can tank most physical attacks well enough. Anyway, yeah, we'll do axe if we can. I'll axe you a question. Doesn't have any axe combat arts. And we definitely don't want to get rid of that. And Fading Blow, haven't really been needing it for anything. This isn't something we do with him. Oh, speaking of which, though, if we did want to use it, it would make it so that that's 46, and then we can finish him off with her. And then if he does get hit, well, we got healers. Oh, wait a second. Fading Blow. Oh, that's the one that increases his... Oh, okay. So that was actually the worst decision. I was imagining him going forward, but... Well, actually, that would have put him over here, wouldn't it have? Like, it wouldn't have made him swap places or something. Or, like, shove him back. Well, whatever. Yeah.
Witness frigid pride.
As expected, the one way out to sea is the last one for us to attack. Oh, yeah, he's not at full HP. We can't do that. Or can we? I guess we can. If we want to. Just in case. We can't get to him. Yay, Ferdinand, you made it. Now get back on the beach. This is really kind of pointless, but whatever.
Well worth the...
Our black magic really hasn't been getting a whole lot of practice, though.
Thanks for helping.
I guess he could have healed himself.
I think I'm improving.
And he might as well have, because he wasn't going to reach the bad guy by the time he would, like, move these 2 spaces. If he can move 2 spaces. Alright, well, this is the last turn, so I guess his vulnerary is gonna be used up anyway.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
Oh, so it doesn't... have anything to say?
I must pull back. I leave the rest.
Guide me well.
Yep.
Stay focused.
That's my cue.
Darn.
Heretics,
This setup.
I will get the victory.
Put me in there.
Oh, look at that. We can move even further than I thought. Wow, so you can attack twice like that. With that, so you can... Okay, I guess that's one advantage of the longbow. You can attack twice at range 3 instead of relying on the combat art, which only lets you attack
Hard work
once.
created this.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Let us away.
I'm on a horse.
Unexpected. As you wish. Battle.
Ow.
appreciate
Well, that's an interesting use of that move. Fusillade. The Fusillade Man. No, not that one.
I will prevail.
Not much point to all this, but whatever. Well, easily you then. Alright then. No real point to that, I guess. I guess if we really wanted to get... No. Ah. Alright, that's as much as we're gonna get. Let's see, and he's the one who needed it most. Because he's 19. Oh, you can move the camera around. Did he get magic? That's
That is the
basically
last
getting
of them.
nothing for him.
Flame, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Oh, rats, I never zoomed in on whatever that is. The Tzitzal Wyvern Core. That's core. Ah, Kathleen monks. Monks. Ah, like nice relaxing
Your
fishing
assistance
after
is
that.
most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands.
Wonder what?
I will entrust them to you.
You, Sal, huh?
I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me. Yes. This stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my
Keyhole.
wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flame is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person.
So I guess I won't say I suspected as much. Why would I have a reason to suspect that?
Due to certain circumstances, it is more convenient for us to masquerade as siblings for the time being. There are many who would seek to harm Flame due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals.
Also, I did have no
Mercifully,
idea.
I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Well, when he puts it that way, it is surprising how much older than she is. I just kind of accepted it.
Mother
But they do
loved
kind
the
of
coast
bicker.
so much. She and I came here together often.
But he really does
Fishing
seem
was
more
her favorite
paternal.
pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
So he likes fishing
We
too,
cannot turn
eh?
back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it?
And he
Dwell
no, he's
too
not
much
a
on
mage
the past,
though. Rats.
and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye,
Just
Mother.
looks so much like one.
I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
A spear of Assel. A Kadacus staff. Alright, sacred weapon, crest of keyhole. HP every turn. Effects increased with crest. Oh, yeah, that's a lance. I suppose it's like a B? Oh, A. And this, after the magic, ooh, magic attack range +1. And it restores HP. Oh, and it's strong against horses. Let's see, restores HP every turn. Hit 85, crit 10, weight 9, which I think is pretty light for a spear. And MT 14. Increasing range, that just speaks for its stealth, and it restores HP.